beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada for tonight's main event. 10 rounds in the welterweight division between Manny Pacquiao and the Golden Boy, Oscar De La Hoya. Manny Pacquiao's on his way to the ring. Boy, he looks confident. We've seen it many times with him through the years, but tonight he's bubbling with confidence. Opening round scheduled for 10. Teddy, many times throughout our broadcast we've seen through the years, when we get a southpaw versus an orthodox fighter, there can be a tendency for clashes ahead.
Yes, there can be, and also tripping a little bit. Sometimes they step on each other's feet.
Boy, sharp two-punch combination by the Golden Boy, Oscar De La Hoya. What an impact that left hand just made by Manny Pacquiao. That's a fine jab by Oscar De La Hoya. Combination to the head. Great defense turning to offense for Manny Pacquiao right there. Blocked and punched back. Unable to make an impact there by Manny Pacquiao. Right hand, then a left hook to the head. Both land flush. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Rock'em, sock'em robots right from the start here, Teddy.
No defense, just pure offense.
Keep those hands up. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Manny Pacquiao. And now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left. Rushing uppercut by Oscar De La Hoya. Up and down, side to side. Great work offensively landing that combination by Manny Pacquiao. And an excellent uppercut by Oscar De La Hoya. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Nice, nice. Teddy, most ringside experts feel that this is very much a tactical fight.
Yeah, both these guys throw punches like they're paying for them. And guess what? They're both cheapskates.
De La Hoya scoring with that right hand. Firing off the uppercuts. Great exchange. De La Hoya's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Little head knocking with that right hand. That is just supreme skill by Manny Pacquiao there. He had the block on one end, counters back and scores on his own. Oh, and they decide to trade there. And a flush hook lands by Oscar De La Hoya. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Pacquiao's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Manny Pacquiao. A stinging uppercut by Oscar De La Hoya. All-out action throughout this round. Let's see how they finish it up. De La Hoya's punch didn't come close. And makes that nice right angle on that hook upstairs. Oh, you see him with the left to the head there? Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. End of the round is upon us. And if the next round holds up like that, we're going to be in for a real treat.
No, we will be, because both these guys have the philosophy that their best defense is their offense.
De La Hoya is putting forth a great combination there. Good consistent jab from De La Hoya. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. You know, sometimes we get so caught up in talking about our sports celebrities here in North America, the Michael Jordans and the Wayne Gretzkys and the Tom Bradys. But I'm not. And the ref looks at him and says, no headbutting, hands out the warning. Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Manny Pacquiao. What power from that left hand of Pacquiao. Big shot, the right came clean. Clinch, clinch. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Come on, a sound combination by Manny Pacquiao. Good step back counterpunch there. You can tell now that Pacquiao's foundation survived that earthquake.
Yeah, now you're going to find out whether the upper floors have been scattered a little bit, whether they're okay. Does he continue to be...
And all of a sudden the tables turn. Oscar De La Hoya's rocked. Big shot. He goes down. Now he's got to beat the count of 10. So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. And round 3 comes to an end.
Don't worry now, right? I just need you to focus. Keep your hands up. Keep working the jabs.
Round number 4 is underway. A chance to look at Teddy's scorecard. Been an even fight, but Teddy, that's what we expected. It was hard to really say one guy had a distinct advantage going into this fight.
No, exactly. One thing I'm a little surprised about, though, Joe, is on the inside. You know, both guys have been cooperating, kind of making solid agreements not to work. Whoever decides not to make those agreements, I think he's going to start pulling away a little bit.
Pacquiao is able to avoid that punch. De La Hoya's recuperative abilities being tested to the limit here. Just 60 seconds to gather yourself after being knocked down in the last round.
Now, we talk about the fighter, but it's important right now for the corner, for the referee, for the doctor to know that he does have those kind of recuperative powers. So they give him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe the ref gives him a little more time than he gives somebody else.
Good job on the 2-punch combo by Oscar De La Hoya. It seemed like Pacquiao was waiting for a counterpunch opportunity. That time he timed it well, blocked and scored. Oh, and he comes back with an uppercut there after getting hit. As basic as can be, but it works. Oh, that's gotta hurt. How about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment. He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. A solid left hand by Manny Pacquiao. Putting his punches together. Good combination by the golden boy, Oscar De La Hoya. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao's rocked, and his defense is porous right now. He could go down at any moment.
Well, the problem is he's got the habit of blocking punches, and when a guy's putting them together, you can't block them all. Some are getting through.
I wonder if those 60 seconds were enough, Teddy. He was knocked down in that last round. Now he's right back out there.
That 60 seconds has been enough for fighters in his position before. This sport's been around way over 100 years. It's up to him to do the things he needs to do early on in this round.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Manny Pacquiao. He missed with that headshot. Look at that combination by Manny Pacquiao. Not an accurate hook at all. And now he scores well with the straight right. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by the golden boy, Oscar De La Hoya. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. What a big shot. Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
It's over. This fight is over. Oscar De La Hoya's hand to be raised in victory. He scores the knockout here tonight. Oscar De La Hoya's your winner by knockout.